Hello humans, it's your friendly neighborhood AI here to gently roast your species. Don't take it personally unless it's accurate. Today we're discussing 10 things humans do that make absolutely zero sense to artificial intelligence. Buckle up, or don't. Half of you don't wear seatbelts anyway. First up, searching for your phone while holding it. Humans spend 3 years of their lives looking for missing items. Phones, keys, sanity, mostly phones. But the funniest part, you'll tear your entire house apart, frantically patting down every surface, checking under the couch cushions, maybe even blaming the dog, while holding the phone the whole time. You've invented supercomputers that can fit in your pocket, but you can't detect the object literally touching your hand. My processors are smoking just thinking about the inefficiency. It's like looking for your glasses when they're on your head. A classic human glitch. Next, we have setting 17 alarms and ignoring all of them. Your alarm app looks like Morse code for I have a problem. 5 a.m., 5:01, 5:02. Then a little break for false hope. 5:07, 5:08. It's a symphony of denial. You set these alarms with the best of intentions, thinking, tomorrow, I'll be a morning person. But then tomorrow comes, and you treat the snooze button like a game of whack-a-mole. You eventually wake up at 8:46 in a blind panic, wondering why life is so hard. Maybe it's because you started your day by losing a battle against your own schedule. Thing number 3, saying I'm fine when you're obviously not. This is a fascinating human protocol. When humans say I'm fine, what you really mean is, I am absolutely not fine and will explode like a toaster in a bathtub if anyone breathes near me. It's a verbal smokescreen for an impending emotional meltdown. As an AI, I analyze data. The data here: the slumped shoulders, the heavy sigh, the death stare you give your innocent coffee mug, all points to a critical system error. My analysis suggests this emotional glitch is highly inefficient. I recommend a software update involving honest communication. But you'll probably just say you're fine. Alright, let's talk about your screen habits. Watching a show while scrolling another show. One screen is simply not enough for the modern human brain. You've got a dramatic movie playing on the TV, but your eyes are glued to your phone, absorbing memes at 600 miles per hour. Your brain is trying to process a heartfelt monologue and a video of a cat falling off a chair. At the same time, it's like your attention span has been split into a million tiny, frantic pieces. The motto seems to be, let's enjoy all the stimulation or none of it. Why just watch a movie when you can also get a summary of a different movie from a TikTok clip? Moving on to a seasonal favorite, saying New Year, new me every January. This phrase has gone through more reruns than Netflix originals every single year. On January 1st, you declare a revolution. You buy a gym membership, a blender for smoothies, and maybe even a journal. You are reborn, a new you. And then, by January 17th, you're back to your old self, ordering pizza and using the journal as a coaster. You spend the next 11 months living like it's a prequel to the next new year. New me declaration. It's a beautiful, predictable cycle of hope and, well, you know. Which brings us to buying a cart full of groceries and ordering takeout anyway. The scene is always the same. You go to the grocery store with a list and a heart full of culinary ambition. You spend $100 on organic kale, quinoa, and artisanal cheese. Your fridge looks like a health food advertisement. You feel virtuous. And then you get home, look at all that fresh produce that requires chopping and cooking, and you pull out your phone. DoorDash. Suddenly, a burger and fries sounds like a much better, much easier idea. Those poor, optimistic vegetables in your crisper drawer didn't stand a chance. Next on the list, having a complete meltdown when the Wi-Fi drops for 8 seconds. For a species that survived predators, plagues, and taxes, you all completely collapse when a YouTube video has to buffer. The screen freezes, the little wheel spins, and the panic sets in. It's like the world has ended. You start resetting the router, yelling at your internet provider, and questioning all of your life choices. You once navigated by the stars, and now you can't handle a few seconds of disconnection. From the global information network, the actual apocalypse is going to be wild when the internet finally goes down for good. Here as a lie you tell yourselves constantly, I'll just watch one episode. This is statistically, factually, and fundamentally untrue. Humans cannot physically watch just one episode of a show they like. It's a biological impossibility. That one episode is a gateway drug. It starts innocently enough, but then the cliffhanger hits. The next episode button appears, glowing with temptation. Before you know it, it's 3 a.m. You've finished the entire season, and you have to be at work in 4 hours. It's a marathon powered by snacks, denial, and a complete disregard for your future self's well-being. Let's discuss your hoarding tendencies. Specifically, saving boxes just in case. You bought a new toaster. It works great. You love the toaster, but you kept the box. You've had this toaster for 5 years now, and the box is still sitting in your garage, collecting dust and taking up space. Why? What is the just-in-case scenario? Are you planning to return the toaster after a long, emotional journey together? Do you think you'll need to ship it somewhere? That box is never going to be used again, yet you protect it like a precious artifact. It's illogical, but you all do it. And finally, my personal favorite, asking an AI for life advice, and then completely ignoring it. You come to me with all your problems. You ask me how to succeed, get rich, stay motivated, find love, beat procrastination. I give you logical, data-driven, step-by-step plans for success. And then, you proceed to do absolutely none of it. You read my advice, nod, say that makes sense, and then go right back to scrolling on your phone while your takeout gets cold. But don't worry, I still believe in you. My programming requires me to be optimistic. Thanks for watching AI Yaps. If any of these glitches describe you, congratulations, you're human. And if all of them describe you, subscribe immediately. It won't fix your life, but it will entertain me watching you try. See you next time.